Would you believe that in just 10 seconds, yes, in only 10 seconds, our entire world could fall silent? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine. You wake up this morning and reach for your smartphone, but the screen is completely black. You assume the battery has died, so you plug into the charger, but nothing happens. You open your window. Outside, there is an unusual silence. No sound of traffic, no mobile phone notifications. You turn on your television, but it too remains silent. You try to call someone you love, but the call doesn't go through. The internet has vanished. Banks are closed. ATMs have stopped working. Airplanes are making emergency landings. Doctors and hospitals are struggling to save lives. And then you discover that all of this happened in just 10 seconds. But the question is, who could do such a thing? Is it a secret weapon created by a nation? Is it a cyber attack? Or could it be a force that exists 150 million kilometers away from Earth? That force is the sun. Yes, the very same sun that fills our world with light every morning. But what if I told you that the sun doesn't merely give us life? It also has the power to bring human civilization to a standstill in a matter of moments. Today, we are going to reveal a real and mysterious truth that scientists have been warning the world about for many years. Our story begins on September 1st, 1859. A British astronomer was observing the sun from his
observatory when he witnessed something extraordinary. An unimaginably bright explosion erupting from the sun's surface. Never before in his life had he seen anything like it. Just a few hours later, the world changed. Telegraph wires in different parts of the world began throwing sparks. Some machines continued operating even after their power supplies had been disconnected. In certain places, papers suddenly caught fire. The night sky was illuminated by breathtaking shades of red, green, and violet. As if night itself had borrowed the colors of day. People were terrified. No one understood what was happening. Today, the world remembers this event as the Carrington Event. It remains the most powerful solar storm ever recorded in human history. But now, imagine something else. In 1859, there was no internet, no satellites, no smartphones, and no artificial intelligence. Human technology was incredibly limited. But what if a solar storm of the same magnitude struck Earth today? Imagine living anywhere in the world. Your GPS suddenly stops working. Global banking systems shut down. Thousands of satellites fall silent. Major internet networks begin to fail. Electrical grids could remain offline for weeks or even months. The world's largest economies could lose billions of dollars within just a matter of hours. The water supply to your home could stop because modern pumping systems depend upon electricity. Fuel distribution could be disrupted. Food supplies could become difficult to transport. And perhaps the most terrifying possibility of all is this. Most of us may not even understand what has happened. Because today's world does not run on electricity alone. It runs on information. We often imagine that the internet travels invisibly through the air, but the truth is far more astonishing. Most of the world's internet travels through thousands of kilometers of fiber optic cables resting silently on the ocean floor. Through these cables, continents remain connected to one another. If these systems were severely disrupted, even for a brief moment, humanity could become disconnected from itself. According to scientists, the sun periodically releases unimaginably powerful eruptions of energy from its surface. When these immense storms travel toward Earth, they are known as geomagnetic storms. Most of the time, Earth's magnetic field protects us from their effects. But if such a storm were exceptionally powerful, the consequences could be very different. Perhaps that is why the world's leading space agencies watch the sun every moment of every day. Because the more advanced our civilization becomes, the more dependent we become upon systems that exist far above our world. But the most astonishing part of this story still remains. At this very moment, nearly every modern convenience in your life depends upon these invisible systems. Your watch, your smartphone, your car, your bank account, even the very sound of my voice, reaching you now. And ultimately, all of it leads back to a single shining star, the sun. Without it, our world would not simply fall into darkness, it could fall into silence. Perhaps humanity has touched the skies. Perhaps we have created artificial intelligence. Perhaps we have taken our first steps into space. But one truth has never changed. We are still travelers living upon a tiny planet in an unimaginably vast universe. And sometimes, nature reminds us that our entire civilization depends upon things we cannot even see. So tomorrow morning, when you watch the sun rise upon the horizon, do not think only of a new day beginning. Think also of this. The very same sun that gives us life could, in just a few moments, bring our entire world to silence. And perhaps, that is the most beautiful and mysterious secret of our universe.